Hi guys, this is James once again. Welcome back to Hubpages videos again. And today we're going to show you how to use the forum for Hubpages. Now, if you've been watching my videos over the last couple of days, you're going to realize that there's a few things looking different here today. And this is one of the problems with doing these how-to videos with different sites that we don't have control over. Just in the last couple of days since I started recording these videos, Hubpages has changed their interface. Um, so we're still going to kind of look at things. Most everything so far that I've looked at is pretty much the same, but we're going to look through some of the stuff. So what we're going to do though today is we're going to look at the forums in Hubpages and look at how you can use them to generate traffic to your hubs and through your hubs to your website. Part of using the forums is about building your own following on Hubpages. So you want to kind of get on topics that are related to your niche. Don't just post in any topic. These categories in the forums are based on the same categories that you select when you create your hub. So whenever you create your hub, you come into the forum and then find that same category and go in there and post some content and try to engage people that are within your niche. My stuff's on self-improvement advice, so, health, relationships, family, those kind of things are going to be relevant to my hubs are about. So I can go in, and basically it's just a matter of going in, engaging people, answering questions, and see what people say. So you just want to go through the forums, read the comments that other people are making, and then put in your own 2 cents and your own opinion. So we're going to go ahead and look at the original article that the original thread posted to here. Okay, and so we read through this article here. Then we want to go back to the forum thread and just kind of read through some of the comments people have made about the article. And so you just go in and post something that's relevant, and that's going to bring people into my hubs. So then I want to go back to all forums, and that's just kind of a general SEO. It's going to bring other marketers to my hubs, and they might be interested in my topic or not. And you can do some of those. Since I'm going to be posting some internet marketing stuff, building some traffic to my internet marketing websites as well, then that's going to be okay for me. If you're not running a site in internet marketing, you may not want to spend any time on the internet marketing forums. But so let's look for something that's more directly relevant to my particular niche topics. Finance, we're talking about the economy and thoughts on life, religion and beliefs, sports and recreation technology, gender and relationships. Why do men cheat? Why do bitchy women get the guy over nice girls? What will be your life's decisions? Has absolutely nothing to do with the topic, and you get a lot of those in here. And so that's what we do in the forums to post. It just doesn't take that long. It does take a little bit of time to browse through and find stuff, but once you do, you just read through the posts and post relevant content. So what this is going to do, the entire purpose of this is engaging the other people on Hubpages. And what you want to do is you want to do that, and then as they come back, they're going to find your profile. Okay, so what they're going to do is whenever they do that, it links to this page here, which is my profile. And what they're going to do is people are going to click through and they're going to see here and they're going to say effective communication. I was talking about marriage and relationship. One of those keys I talked about was communication, and I've got right here a hub on effective communication, body language skills. And so people might click on that. And see what it is right now I have 0 followers. I just got 2 hubs. I only joined 4 days ago. My hub score has gone up from 39 to 50, which is good. The more of this I do, the more I'm going to increase. But one of the things you've got to realize is the more followers you have, that's going to help increase this. The more hubs you have, that's going to increase this score. And the more you interact with other hovers on other pages, that's going to increase this. The reason you want to build up followers is, one, it increases your hub score, that increases your internal ranking within hub pages themselves if people are searching for information through hub pages. But the other thing is every time you post a new hub, your followers get an email that lets them know you just posted a new hub, which is going to bring traffic to your hub, and it's going to send traffic to your site. So you want to build a following on these sites. Most people are using sites like Hubpages and Squidoo and these sites like this just to build a backlink, and then they don't spend any time engaging the community, and they don't really see any value from it. And so a lot of people will post a few hubs and then they'll quit because they didn't get any benefits out of it. If all you're doing is link building, if all you want to do is post a link, then go submit to article directories. They're going to be worthless backlinks anyway, but if all you're going to do is spam links, then just use worthless article directories and quit wasting time on places like Hubpages. But if you want traffic, then follow these tactics I've talked about in these videos and start interacting with the people on Hubpages. Just spend an hour to 2 hours a week. If you're working 5 days a week, that's spending less than 20 minutes a day on Hubpages, on Squidoo, on these social sites, and engaging the community there. If you spend less than 20 minutes a day, take time away from one TV show. And you can do this while you're watching TV. I do this a lot of times, sitting here on my laptop, sitting on the couch while I'm watching TV, and I'll sit here and be chatting in the forum, communicating, and doing a lot of this social networking while I'm watching TV or doing whatever. I do it while I'm cooking dinner. So just follow these tips and tactics in the previous videos, and you can get more traffic through your hubs and start getting people to enjoy what you have to say. I hope this helps, and have a great day.